Thank you. It's a pleasure to serve under your chairmanship, Mrs. Hobhouse. I'm grateful to my honourable friend, member for Liverpool West Derby, for securing this debate. I speak as chair of the APPG on Primodos, which I have led for over a decade alongside affected families in their fight for truth and justice. Primodos is one of the clearest examples of systematic failure of Candour in British medical health care. Between 1958 and 1978, around 1.5 million women in the United Kingdom were prescribed this hormone pregnancy test. From 1960s, doctors and researchers raised concern that it was linked to miscarriages, stillbirths, and severe birth defects. Instead of acting, the regulators actively suppressed the evidence and colluded with the pharmaceutical companies. When Dr. Isabel Gale published her study in 1967, the officials undermined her work rather than investigating it. Later, from archives in the UK and Germany, showed that they knew of the concerns, but they kept the patients in dark, even though other countries withdrew the drug from the market. After years of campaigning, the MHRA finally established an expert working group in 2017. Its task was to examine whether there was a possible association. By the final report end, they said there was no causal association. That was not in the original draft. It was inserted late from outside instruction and caused misunderstanding, an impression of uncertainty, and the families were excluded from the process. We continued to campaign, and then in 2020, then Cumberlege Review was set up. The Cumberlege Review found there had been avoidable harm and that the people should be redressed and the duty of candour, and there should be a cultural change. However, 5 years later, only one of the recommendations, the Patient Safety Commissioner, has been delivered. Meanwhile, the government has pursued illegal strikeout applications to shut down the families' cases. Blunt tools that treat them as vexatious, even while ministers have accepted in public that there had been a failing. So I call now upon the government to recognise Primodos as a case study of breach of candour, implement the Cumberlege Review in full, including redress, legislate for candour across public authorities, guarantee legal parity, and support the Hillsborough Law now.
Thank you.